Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of What's Your Game Plan? Today I'm going to give you a quick start guide on how to start an online auto parts business. So I'm not sure if you knew this, but the auto parts industry is bringing in $16 billion a year. People are spending a lot of money buying expensive car parts from physical stores. So what if you can offer the same products at a much lower price? Your online store would be a huge moneymaker. If you're looking to start your own online auto parts store, but you don't know how, then you've come to the right place. Here's how to get started. So there are two methods to start this kind of business. You can set it up as a drop ship store where someone else is responsible for shipping the goods and all the products to your customer, or you can buy, store, and ship out your own auto parts. Once you've chosen a method, you can now proceed to step one. If you have no idea how an e-commerce business operates, or maybe you're a first-time business owner, I recommend downloading a plan from bplans.com. Their plans outline how the business is supposed to work and what you should expect. And at the bottom of this video, you can buy the online auto parts business plan plus the vendor list, so you'll know exactly where to get your inventory from. So whether you've chosen the dropship method or to buy your own inventory, the supplier research process is still exactly the same. If you want to get started right away and you don't have a lot of money to buy inventory, you'll want to head over to Google and type in these secret words, dropship auto parts. This will give you access to thousands of products to sell in your online store right away without actually needing to buy any of them. If you do have some money and you want to manage your own inventory and keep products in your own warehouse, just Google these secret words: buy wholesale auto parts. And as you can see, the listings have totally changed. And from here, you can find a company to buy in bulk from. Now, when you've got all of that sorted, it's time to officially register your business. You won't be able to buy wholesale auto parts or even work with an auto parts drop shipping supplier until you complete this step. You'll need to register and apply for a federal EIN number and form an LLC or a corporation. And depending on what state you're in, you'll likely also need a reseller or a retail merchant certificate as well. This is going to allow you to buy products tax-free. I recommend using my corporation as they do have a variety of packages to choose from, but their most basic package will get you started right away. After you've chosen a name and you've registered your business, you can officially open a business bank account. And it's pretty easy to open, but they won't get you set up without having that legal incorporation paperwork and the EIN number that I just spoke about. You can work with a local bank that you're already using, or you can just choose a new one. Branding is one of the most important parts of creating an auto parts store because it's your brand's identity that will leave a big impression on your new customers. I recommend using 99 Designs because their process is quick, it's painless, and you actually get what you want. For marketing materials, I really like to use Envato because they literally have tons of graphics for each and every single kind of business on demand. An auto parts store will usually need to start with a logo, website, email marketing banners, and some social media graphics. And luckily, 99 Designs has what they call the brand identity pack that will get you started right away. So the next step is to buy web hosting. I always recommend choosing Bluehost because they are the most reliable provider for e-commerce websites. And you can actually check if your website name is available for free. And with their packages, you'll also get bonuses. They're giving away free domain, a free SSL, advertising credits, and access to 24/7 tech support, so you really can't beat it. Once you pay for the plan with Bluehost, you'll get your login credentials and you'll want to save this information and deliver it to the web designer in the next step. So some of you may know and some of you may not know about a company named Fiverr. They sell affordable web development and marketing services that get done really, really quick. All you do is type in what you want in the search bar, and then it'll reveal tons of people who are willing to help you get your website set up in less than 3 days. Once you choose the person that you want to work with, go ahead and give them the Bluehost details and communicate your vision and your plans for the new website. So while they're working on your new website, you're going to need to activate what we call a merchant account. And this is in order for your customers to pay you through your website. It's time to get paid. Many businesses are using PayPal, Square, or Stripe. I personally like Square because they make it super easy for me to accept payments online, via my website, through email, and you can even accept payments over the phone. The account with Square is free, so once you sign up, give these details to the web designer to complete the integration process. Okay, so now that you're all set up, how will you actually make money? Here's what you'll need to know in order to take a check to the bank. Congratulations on owning an online auto parts store. I know you're going to do just great and the people are going to love you. If at any point in this process you start having doubts, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help at any time. So now at this point, you can choose from a variety of items to sell. Right now, the most popular items are air filters, radiators, AC compressors, air intake kits, brake pads, engine parts, fuel pumps, seals, and hoses. Don't forget you can also sell branded auto and car racing lifestyle clothing and accessories. These are very, very profitable and are huge money makers. Anyone who owns a car will eventually need to buy any of these products, so why not buy them from your business? Now, I know what you're probably wondering, what's the price tag on this baby? If you're launching using a dropship supplier, the startup cost for this kind of business is anywhere from around $500 to $1,500 on average. But if you're planning to fund your own inventory, you're gonna need a large warehouse to store all the inventory and maybe even a couple employees, so be prepared to drop the big bucks. I know a lot of people have dreamed of owning their own businesses and working for themselves, but they just don't know how to get started. So I hope that this video encourages you to make a change today and finally chase your dreams. I've given you everything you need to get started. Below this video are the links to the companies that I've mentioned, and I'm also giving away my new marketing strategy book series. If you want it, just go to my website, enter in your email address, and I'll send it to you right away. If you like this video or you know someone who needs to see this today, tag a friend, hit like, drop me a comment, or give it a share. And until next time, guys, take care.